Hey guys, this is Kill Me Neko, Kill Me Sarah, and you are going to watch my Q-Pot jewelry review and adventure. These all inside here are boxes, including every piece of jewelry that I bought for myself and my customers. So this is just an introduction. I'm going to go right into my adventure in waiting in line and getting these. And then at the end, I will open up what I've gotten and show you guys what they look like in the details. Very, very beautiful stuff. I became quite addicted and went a little overboard on what I bought for myself. But you'll see that at the end of the video. So anyways, here goes my adventure. Alright, well, I'm here at the Ass Crack of Dawn. You can see the pop-up shop starting. Nothing has been revealed yet. Have a look around this way. Right here. You can see the other side of it. So I don't know how much of each they're going to have, but there is a nice line that has formed. And I am getting in it. Well, I was in it. And my friend is here. So come say hello. Here's a first look at the display, and this is what I wanted to show you guys earlier, but I couldn't get a shot of. They only have the bangle bracelets and the rings here, probably because those aren't going to be the top sellers. But then we also have the awesome charms. Look at the Luna. Can you guys see it? It's so hard to see, but she's on the pearl right there. So cute. And they look so good enough to eat. And there's the special boxes piled up that you get with every item. So yeah, I'm really freaking excited. I cannot wait to go in. We got about an hour and a half wait still to go, so I don't know if you guys can see. Rebecca, say hello. Okay, so look at the line. Oh my god. I can't even finish, yeah. So I don't know if these people are gonna get anything, but it's crazy. Alright guys, I'm about to go in. I have my list with everything I'm going to buy, and they let the first thing of people in, and I'm super excited. So yes, reporting coming soon. I don't know if I can tape in the store, but I'm sure I will find that out very soon as well. So yay, let's start. I'm in line, I'm waiting. Can't see anything now. You can see some Disney stuff down here. There's a Winnie the Pooh necklace that my friend Jen would really like. How a bear like honey? What? Whatever. But yeah, the Sailor Moon stuff is over there, and oh my god, I'm so freaking excited. I just can't. I have spotted a Luna with a Q on her tail. Everything is happy. Apparently these are Luna's paw prints. I don't know why they would be purple, but they're there. This is so exciting. I can't wait to get over there. Oh, sell me things. Sell me stuff and sell me things, you guys. Pop-up party. Usagi, I want that thing that you're holding. Here is the menu for today. This is all the stuff I can get. I'm getting a lot of it. And on the back, yay! Look who I found when I'm waiting for my bill. This fucking perp came back. He's smaller this time though. Hello. Wonder how these are. Okay. There's the seal. Just wondered. Nice to see you too. We're lovers. Oh my god. I'm gonna die, you guys. I'm just gonna die. This is the best day of my life. You guys, here's my order. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Look at the Luna. Luna, Luna, Luna. Birthday messages for Usagi-chan. This is inside the 3rd floor of Q-Pot. And Tuxedo Mask is back. he seems to get around. And there is a screen projecting all of the goods, which is pretty cool. And lastly, my favorite point is the mini Luna. Isn't it cute? I wish they would give these away, because honestly, you guys know I want it. It's like my grail sign. So I added my own message, and there it is. Wish we could take the cards home, but we can't. Unfortunately, it's the thought that counts. Now mine is up there. I made history. Woohoo! Okay, so let me start by saying I went a little crazy with everything that I bought. It seemed like every time I went into a Q-Pot store, which was a couple of more times than the release, which you have just seen footage of, and it ended up buying pretty much double what I intended to. Yeah, so what can I say? I fell in love with it upon sight. This is actually the one thing that is not mine. That's my friend's. However, I plan on reserving a bangle bracelet before the deadline next week, and I can't decide between Jupiter's, Moon's, and Mercury's. I'm kind of thinking like what I'm going to wear it with right now, but anyways, doesn't matter. This is how they come when you open them. Got this stuff inside. And then each of the jewelry pieces is wrapped in some plastic. So I'm going to unwrap all of them and show them one by one so you guys can see all the nice details of the items. Let's start with my original want, which is the Starry Night macaron charm. And you can see the jewels inside. They're beautiful. My most important point is the Luna on the pearl. So cute. And then the Q-Pot and Sailor Moon collab design is a moon with a Q in the middle. Is Luna's tail a Q here? Actually, I haven't looked. It is. Oh my god! But yeah, the material is kind of, I don't know, spongy, rubbery. It's kind of, I don't even know what this is made of, but jewels are nice and sparkly. They don't seem like they're going to fall off. It's a bag charm, but perhaps you could remove these with a tool and make it a necklace. Because the necklace was like maybe $20 or $30 more. And I don't think I'm ever going to be able to use this. Because, I don't know, I don't want to damage it or lose it. But it's very, very beautiful, as you can see. And the Luna accent on it makes it one of my all-time favorite pieces. This next piece is the ring, which I actually had no intention or desire to buy, and then this is one of the last things, actually the last thing that I bought, and I bought it because it's freaking gorgeous. This is Moon's. None of my customers bought any rings, so I don't have anything else to show you, but it looks like candy. They come in one size only, which is a 13 in Japanese sizes. There is some Sailor Moon detailing. Let me see if I can focus on that. I don't know if you can see the writing inside. Not that you're going to see it when you wear it anyways. But it's absolutely gorgeous, and it was very expensive. This was over $150, which is pretty much the same price as the premium Bandai rings anyways, but to be honest, the Q-Pod stuff is so much better quality than the premium Bandai stuff, if I have to say. If I do say so myself, if I do say so myself, if I do say so myself. This is what it looks like on. Pardon my random broken nail. Good to give the finger with, I guess. But anyways, yeah. I don't know, you guys. I love it. I think it looks stunning. And it's on the finger, which I should have had a wedding band on, so I guess I'm married to Sailor Moon now, which is perfectly fine with me. But, yeah, I can't wait to wear this out. It's really pretty. It's kind of heavy, but doesn't really bother me like a lot of rings do, and it kind of sticks out if you see it this way. So it's supposed to be crooked on purpose, because it's supposed to look like candy wrapper. But very, very beautiful, very, very sparkly. Great job, Q-Pod. This is my impulse buy from actual release day. I wasn't planning on getting any of these necklaces, but once I saw them in person and was able to actually touch them, this feels like a gummy candy. Like, you can't even see, but boing, boing, boing. Moves like that. Feels like frosting. Looks like cupcake. I mean, the texture is there. On the back we got the Q-Pot design. All of their cupcake jewelry looks like this. And I've worn this one once. It's the only thing I've actually worn so far to work, and I got a bunch of compliments. So cute. Got the same logo going on here, and there's a little pearl closure. I absolutely love it. I actually want to buy another one, but I don't think I can afford it. The Jupiter one would actually match quite well with a lot of clothes I have, but the Mercury one is the only one that has a chocolate cupcake, so I was kind of considering getting that. I just don't know. I have so much already, I don't know, you guys. I need to stop somewhere, right? This is the piece that's not mine, but I might go back and get one. This is my friend. She bought Sailor Mars one, and it is a bangle bracelet, and then it has a Q-Pot logo there. I don't know if you can see that. And it's kind of gummy here. Here's my cat. Yeah, making an appearance as usual. I think it says Sailor Moon twice on here. A Q-Pot there, and some Sailor Moon detailing on the side there. But yeah, it is a bangle bracelet that looks like whipped candy with a jewel in the middle and then a little bow on it. Here's what it looks like on. You kind of got to put it on sideways and wiggle it on. It's actually really cute and more comfortable than I would think. Of course, I'm not going to wear this out or anything since it's my friend's, but I like it a lot. I don't know. I really can't decide. They don't even have the bangle bracelets on the flyer, do they? No, they don't. But Jupiter's colors are really pretty because the pink and the kind of minty green that they used. So I can't decide between Jupiter or Moon or Mercury because it's all blue. And I really love blue. But I don't know. This is the one piece I did not buy for myself is a bangle bracelet. And I feel like I'm like incomplete without one. Okay, this is one of the items that I originally wanted as soon as I saw the flyer and saw the website announcing this, and changed my mind once I saw the Luna Pearl and then the Star Locket pocket watch. But yeah, I ended up buying this on I think the second day. I went back to the actual store and they still had them in stock, so I was able to get it. And it's funny because when you see my cafe video, which I will post pretty soon after I finish getting all the coasters, you will see that this looks almost exactly like the macaroon that they serve you at the cafe. Of course, you're not going to get anything with actual like crystals on it because your teeth would break if you ate those. It does look good enough to eat. It feels like a macaron. Kind of weird. I don't know, again, what material they used, but it's kind of like very rubbery, gummy, and there's a little Q there, of course, on the back. But again, I did the bag charm because the necklace was like $20 or $30 more, and I could just, if I really wanted to, make this a necklace somehow. But it's very, very cute. Kind of heavy, I guess. It fits in my hand. I don't know if are people actually going to use this stuff? I don't know, it just seems expensive because I have really bad luck with like charms falling off and shit, but you know, this stuff is always the same like weight and they sell a lot of it and people buy it. I'm assuming it can't be that like it must be pretty heavy duty if you're carrying it around, right? Right? In theory? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, this piece is so gorgeous and I'm so happy I was able to get it before it sold out. This was my release day impulse buy. And I wasn't going to buy it only because I had to limit myself, and then I ended up making money from selling Tsum Tsum, so I was able to afford it. And you would think I would have wanted this originally because when you flip it over, cats, woo, 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 there's my Luna. And this is made of wood. And it looks like a cookie with a little bit of the frosting coming out. A lot of the Q-Pot stuff has this design. This part here, you can actually flip it around. Like, it originally had moon facing out, like when you wear it as a necklace, but of course I prefer Luna. And then the bow has a crystal star on it. And the chain is made of, with, like, pearls intertwined in it. So I thought that was really pretty. I can't wait to wear this one, actually. This is the most lightweight piece of the entire collection, and that includes the ring. This hardly feels like it weighs anything. It's like, I don't know. That doesn't help. But yeah, the wood's very detailed, and it's, I don't know if it's hand-carved or what. Again, if you go into the Q-Pot store ever, you'll see a lot of their pieces are like this. Of course, with just a Q-Pot design, or if they have, like, some different theme, but, yeah, I was happy that you could switch it around because now I can wear Luna proudly. and the Q is on her tail even. She's so freaking cute. So this is, I think, one of my favorite pieces. I'm very happy to have been able to afford it. This one was expensive. This is about $200 or more, if I remember. I'm not really, actually it says in the flyer. Yeah, it was a little over $200 for this one, but gorgeous. Last, and absolutely not least, is the Moon Phase Pocket Watch. This is probably the most sought after item in the collection, and it was also the most expensive. Let me try to zoom in on that here. As you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous. The pictures didn't do it justice. I actually was not going to buy this because I was like, well, I kind of want the Luna stuff more. When I saw it on display about a month before it came out, I had my heart set on getting it. I'm like, okay, I need to save the money for this because actually, I was surprised how small it was and how thin it is. This is Sailor Moon on the back. And as you can see, it is quite thin. And this is on purpose. This part right here, it's supposed to look like melting, like frosting. But yeah, like I thought it would be really lightweight, but it's not. It's actually really, really heavy. And you can see the details on there. Freaking beautiful. This is probably the most beautiful piece of jewelry I've ever owned in my life. I don't think anything could surpass this. Of course, I love the pieces with Luna, but this is actually, like, you know, very, very, like, prominent in Sailor Moon Crystal, and just the design that they used, and the image of Serenity and Endymion, and Moonlight is the message of love is written there. It's just so gorgeous, you guys. It's not a real watch, obviously. You can't see any time on it. This thing doesn't turn right here. It also doesn't move. So, I guess you could remove it from the chain, but I'm not sure why you would want to. They didn't make a charm of this, only a necklace. And, sorry, my hand's in the way. Has the same Q-Pot logo there. I'd probably never going to wear this again because I don't want to ruin it. And, oh my god, if I ever lost it, I would die. This was the hardest item to get, one of the ones that sold out first, and the prices are crazy online, so I'm really happy I was able to obtain it. I just thought this was kind of funny. I have the flyer out. Look at how big this actually is compared to the picture, and also this one too. When we were trying to figure out how big this stuff was, yeah, like, this is obviously bigger too. Not by that much, but it's really funny because look at the watch. Wait. Mindfuck time. It's the same bloody size as in the preview picture. People weren't listening when I said, like, this thing is so small. I expected it to be much bigger. In the art, even, like, when you see Usagi, or I guess Serenity, if you want to call her, depending on what you think kind of outfit she's wearing, holding it, it is so much bigger in her hands, or floating above her hands, rather, than it actually is. So, I thought that was kind of funny, but like I said, worth every penny. Or yen. Alright, so this is my final haul. Dun, 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 dun. So what do you guys think? Did I make the right choices? Would you have made different choices? Is there something you would have not bought? Is there something you would have bought instead? Do you think that the bag charms are just as good as the necklaces, and if you wouldn't use them, you would just save the money by buying the charms instead of the necklaces? I don't know. I don't know what other people bought. I don't know how many people bought this stuff. I'm really curious to know how the online sales went. I heard they sold out pretty fast. But I know in store, I have some things reserved for customers right now, and also I'm going to do my bangle. By the way, this, if you're wondering what this little envelope is, this is what you get when you reserve something. They put it in this little envelope. So that's where that came from. And yeah, I'm going to add the bracelet to this once I get it, but it's not going to appear in this video because it won't come out until, I think, September? Yeah, September. But I'm very happy with everything I bought, and I can't wait to wear, especially can't wait to wear this necklace, because this is my favorite. Just the bead design on it, I think, is really elegant. And I'm probably just going to put the 2 bag charms in the pocket watch into, like, a safe vault or something. Because I can't use those. But I will wear the 2 necklaces, the muffin, cupcake, sorry, not muffin. What's the difference? Just frosting? Yeah, I guess so. Anyways, and the, now what I've made to be the Luna one instead of the Sailor Moon one because I flipped it over. And also I'm going to wear the ring. But, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have to go to bed now because it's kind of late here, and I just wanted to get this up in case people do still have a chance to order this stuff before pre-orders stop, because I know they're still going on in stores, so if you know someone in Japan that can get you a pre-order, then you can still have a chance at getting some of this stuff. Don't think that they're stopping pre-orders for selling out, so yeah. Anyways, I have nothing left to say. Just enjoy my sparkly. I'm going to put this all into the Disney vault. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to put this all back into the boxes and have nice dreams about it. I was actually going to sleep with my pocket watch the one day because I was so happy when I got home with it. But then I decided that would probably be a bad idea, so obviously I didn't do that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. The review video for the actual cafe is coming up soon. And I will finish that once I get there for the Monday and Thursday, which the Moon Coaster and the Jupiter Coaster respectively come out on those days. And I want to have all 5 coasters before I do a complete review for that. So that will be my next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you did get any jewelry, let me know what you think. Leave a like or a comment. If you have any questions, of course, you can ask me and I'll answer. Thank you for watching. As always, this is Kill Me Neko signing off. Good night and goodbye.